Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTD5. So let's continue with the new update to the game. Right now I'm gonna show you the new intermediate map Head in the Clouds and Impoppable with NALPS. So that means without using offensive special agents, lab upgrades, special buildings, and premium stuff. So double cash, healthy bananas, and bigger beacons. So these three things right here. And let's go. So it's an intermediate map. So it's, and also by just looking at it, it seems pretty easy. Now there is a lot of ground for the towers. Like I thought at a certain point that we were forced to like place like maybe helis and aces in the clouds, and maybe we had to place like ninjas in the ground, like on the ground, but you can place all the towers on the clouds, so it just makes the gameplay a lot easier. So in this case I'm gonna just get I'm gonna start with a engineer placed about here. Should be good enough, I think, so that I can have good piercing in this direction and in this one. And let's go. So just one path, a very simple map in my opinion, not really difficult. And as a farm positioning, you can place 4 farms in this left corner, like 1, 2, and then 3 and 4. So it works. And yeah, very easy. So I'm gonna try to place a village for both the farms and my offensive towers. That's why I've placed the engineer like here and not, for example, like closer to the top side or something else. So sentry guns here, 1-0 upgrade, more than enough to pop all the balloons in these rounds. And at the end of round 10 I should have enough cash to place my first farm. So let's just stop going fast so that I can do things correctly. And yeah, so the gameplay is gonna be very similar to what I did in the last map, the beginner one, Oasis. So here, let's see, where can I place this? Okay, here we go. And then farmer to collect the bananas as always. And another thing I tried to do is like place this farmer so that it's not gonna place the bananas on top of the path. So it's not an offensive special agent, that's why I used the farmer in these NALPS gameplays. But I try always to place the farmer so that it will not place like banana basks just at the beginning, right at the beginning of the map, and in that way it's not gonna cause the destruction. So that's the only thing, really. Unfortunately the range is quite large, and so for example in this second part of the map the farmer will place the banana basks, and even like later on when I'm gonna start getting like balloon shippers or other towers, or even the village range increase is gonna be there. But yeah, maybe then later on I can move it slightly further away. Here we go. Now next farm. And here, yeah, for example, you can see already there some bananas are helping. That's why I wanna, if possible, I wanna make it that I can destroy the balloons before they reach this side of the map. So 2-0 engineer just to have more sentry guns here, more damage overall. It's pretty simple mechanics. So another farm in this round. Now this farm is very important that you place it as close as you can to the bottom side. Otherwise you will not be able to do the the trick of placing another farm on top of it. Now here, unfortunately, one balloon is sneaking past, so I had to use a raw spec. Now I have some free raw specs, so yeah, it's not ideal. So I'm gonna place right off here. I think, yeah, here in the left side, probably with yeah, like here, a ninja, so that I can start having more damage, and in that way balloons will not sneak past. So definitely 2-1 ninja here, the best option. Also to pop the Kama balloon around 24. So farm, and as you can see, you can place another one. It seems that there is no room, but there is. Alright, so last farm, here we go. Normally I like to get 4. 4 is like a good number in my opinion. So and here bomb. So bomb just behind the engineer, slightly closer to the, yeah, like exactly behind the engineer should be nice. I'm gonna get just some extra range, so yeah, I'm gonna need to get the ninja here 3-1, otherwise I don't think I will be doing so well against these balloons, just because they're quite fast and they're gonna just turn very fast here. So that being done, farms here 2-0, quite standard thing to do. And also very early thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this bomb 3-0 in close. And now I have the cluster bombs are gonna start adding some area damage, and in that way I can pop also lead balloons faster. Okay, finishing here the farms 2-0. Alright, this should be easy. Now I'm gonna place the village here. Now this is the important part, so you wanna place the village so that you cover the 4 farms. It doesn't matter how close is the village to the farms, that you cover all of them, especially this one. So for example, village here should be enough to cover the farms, but also to cover my offensive towers, so the bomb, the ninja, and in that way I can start creating some discount and some buffs, so the extra range and so on. So 3-2 bomb here. Yeah, the bomb is missing sometimes, the missiles are missing, so that it's unfortunate. So here monkey force, increasing the piercing, especially of the ninja, should make it a lot easier. And as well here, another thing that I'm gonna do different from the other gameplay on the easier map will be getting the ninja 4-2 before on 40. So in that way I don't have really to worry about anything at all now. Balloon shipper here as close as you can to the beginning of the map, really. So that's your goal. 0-2, and that's it. So I will be a little late for the farms. I'm a little behind, so I will not be able to get a factory before 46. I will need to upgrade the balloon shipper first, but it doesn't really matter that much. So 2 farms 3-0, village 2-1, and now just upgrading the balloon shipper 4-2 for round 46. So the only problem with having balloon shippers that close to like ninjas or bombs is that you can see that the ninja is not attacking anymore the beginning of the map, but is attacking behind the balloon shippers. So when the balloons are coming out of the balloon shipper and they're being spit backwards, that's where the ninja, like the bomb, and the really all my towers are attacking. So that's the only like bad thing. can be changed. So alright, so here should be oh nice, I can get this factory without selling one farm to 0, so that's nice, so I can keep it. So always get the factories after you start the round, so in that way you get more boxes. It's just a little trick to get more boxes. So I'll get here, I just need to get 2 things, the bomb for 2 and the glue gunner. So in this case here I'm gonna sell the engineer as usual, and I'm gonna place the glue gunner where the engineer was. Now I have the village range, so I can see where the range ends and begins, so I can place it the further I can. 3-2. And now placing again the farms here. Yeah, probably I'm gonna go for another factory, and then I'll start getting like more bone shippers and stuff like that. Alright. So 2 factories. Alright. Village with camo detection, just in case. I don't remember exactly how many camos are gonna come out, so better be prepared for that. There are more, but getting dangerously close to leaking, so definitely I need now more bone shippers. So I can, so if I place them here, the bloom stove, yeah, it's better just to go for the top side. So right here, yeah, it's not that important, the exact positioning. I'm gonna be selling these things anyway later on in the game, so okay, for 2 bloom shipper. Now I'm gonna get, as I did for the other map, I'm gonna get a temple, so I will place a super monkey. That will be the temple back here. The range is quite large of the temple, so should be good back here. Yeah, okay. So let's start getting faster here through the rounds. Don't really need to go slow anymore. Third factory. Now in the meantime though, I will get here another bloom shipper. 2 is just seem not enough. Well, now it's too late. At least until I can afford the temple. Okay. So let's start grading this super monkey to sun god, and then I'm gonna just start placing the sacrifices as I did last time. Okay, 2-3 village. Alright, so that's the sun avatar, and now just start placing getting the sacrifices. So for the bomb I just need so let's see here, this range. Oh, I have a lot of range up there, so I can place a lot of towers here, a lot of sacrifices. So 2-3 bomb, then 2-3 glue gunner as well. Ice towers, yeah, why not? So I'll sell this ninja and I'll get the ice towers sacrifices here. So 3-2 and 2-3. So in this case, I don't really need the strongest tempo. I just need a tempo that's gonna be strong enough to make me survive the last rounds. And this is, remember, this is normal mode, so it's not even like mastery mode. So it's just like 5 Zomagats in round 85 and that's it. So even if I don't get the strongest tempo, should be enough. Alright, so in this case, yeah, village and the 3 bloon shippers should do the sacrifice for the darts. Alright, so that should be it. And then though I have to be careful that like a lot of farms are also in range of the temple, so I need to sell them. Probably I need to sell them all. So 95 is 108. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait at the end of this round here. Yeah, I'm gonna sell all of them, all of these factories. So selling, getting the temple. Yeah, then getting a village. 2-3 right off, temple 4-2. And as I've done other times, I'm gonna just get here some snipers to cripple the mobs at the beginning so that the temple can get better piercing. And that's it, really. I can get more snipers here behind the range of the village to get even more crippling mob effect. And that's it. So as I said for the other video, you don't really need to build a temple. In this case, I just got it because it's like the fastest way to survive the last rounds and like to win fast. But you can like place aces, helis, like sun avatars, robot monkeys, more bloon shippers, whatever you like. It's not that it's 100% needed to build temples. And the crippling mob effect, as you can see, it's strong enough so that the temple can keep attacking the bloons and destroying them. I mean, the main beam piercing through all of them at the same time. Now, around 85 should be also doable with this. I don't have the village activity ability if I wanted to use it because I just don't get enough cash. But it should be enough. Well, let's see. Let's see if it's enough or not. The 5 Domegats have a lot of HP, so that's the problem. Yeah, but I think, yeah, it's super good. So that was the gameplay, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.